objectives or learning outcomes. To study the level of knowledge of group members about the resource skill chapter. Add knowledge to group members about the resource skill chapter in more depth. State the lessons that can be learned through this crossword puzzle game. To enable fast thinking and multitasking to answer the questions. Class size. 2 people per group is ideal, but it can also play separately without having a group. Class or training layout. WhatsApp group. We use this app to discuss and share each other's opinions. Library. We record our video game after the end of the lecture time.
I would like to explain about the materials and equipment needed. For the first one is laptop have been used to create the question for the game. One question will be given to the groups that involved, and we also provided the stationery such as pen, a paper, and also the pencil. For the time duration, this activity will take about 15 to 20 minutes or maybe more. 2 minutes for the briefing, another 5 minutes for the introduction, 10 minutes for the game, and the last 3 minutes for the lesson or the discussion that we learn or we get from the game.
Next, I would like to talk about procedure or step to conduct the simulation. On 26 March 2022, group assignment guidelines were given in the eCampus. On 3 April 2022, our group started to discuss the assignment and choose one topic to our simulation game activity. Our group decided to choose crossword puzzle and topic resource skill as our simulation game activity. As we know, crossword puzzle is a simple game to play, but this game giving us more knowledge about the topic that we use. We proceed with our group activity of simulation on 11 May 2022 in the library. The questions given were 19 questions based on the topic of resource skill. The question of the activity were created by the leader of the group. During the game session, the moderator of the game split the group member into 2 different teams. Next, the moderator explained about the game and the rules they should follow to the group members. The moderator will take out one question in the paper cup to read. All the team had 30 seconds to answer the question. The group that successfully answered the question correctly and quickly will be awarded 1 point. This game is run until the end of 19 questions. The winner will be determined by the higher point they earn. After the game is over, all group members should give one of the good points of this game. Rules of the game is the player must answer the given question within 30 seconds. Only the correct answer will be accepted. The player can use any reference material to find the answer. And also, the player not allowed to discuss with another team.
Data collection plays a very vital role in statistical analysis, and according to the research, there are internally different types of methods used in order to gather information that is irrelevant and to be a point. This is a fun game because we get to work with each other when solving a problem. The question given are 19 questions for this crossword puzzle game. The time given is 30 seconds for each question answer. But if the question is not answered, then the opponent can continue to answer the question. Score will be taken from each correct answer only and will be recorded to determine the winner. The following pie chart below show the percentage who answer the question correctly obtained by the participant when answering question in the crossword puzzle game. Figure 1 show the percentage of score taken from the crossword puzzle game. The first participant, AISHAH, shows 37%, which is 7 questions answered correctly. After that, the second participant, DZAMIR, shows 26%, which is 5 questions answered correctly. In addition, the third participant AMANI showed 21%, which is 4 questions answered correctly. Finally, the fourth participant AYMAN showed 16%, which is 3 questions answered correctly. The winner will only be determined by who can answer the most questions and correctly.
For interrogation process, we came up with 19 questions from this chapter, which is resource skill. Since this is a crossword puzzle, 19 questions are divided into 2, downwards and horizontally, with 8 and 11 questions respectively. Some questions that we ask for down questions are to know how strategic resources are very important for sustainability, a resource that can enable the firm to adapt to a changing environment, and to qualify a resource that is not widely available to all competitors. For horizontal questions, we ask some basic questions regarding this chapter, which are what the main type of resources, which type of resources represents money assets, and what one type of resources. The purpose of the interrogation process in this game is to find out whether each player knows and understands about this chapter or not.
This game is known as a crossword puzzle. Before playing this game, the moderator needs to divide the player into 2 groups, according to Kaplan and Kaplan 1973. Play is an important determinant for the development of personality strength, creativity, emotional stability, social and intellectual development in addiction. To develop physical strength, coordination and agility of a student, thus the fun of playing causes the motivation of the student to increase, where it can attract the interest of students and make learning more meaningful and effective than before. The focus will also be given entirely to what they learn, in turn helping in improving the learning strategies and abilities of the students. Not only that, this game is also important social ties with other people. Last but not least, by playing these games, students will have more fun, so it's clear that crossword puzzle give us a lot of important things to us.
Based on interrogation process, we also come up with 19 answers for questions that given from research skill chapter, such as the question posed. 19 answers are divided into 2. It is 8 answers for downwards and 11 answers for horizontally. The answer can be found when the player in this game masters this chapter. For example, answer for downward question, like answer for question number 1 is availability, answer for question number 2 is technological, answer for question number 3 is knowledge, and more. Next, answer for horizontal questions, like answer for question number 1 is intangible, answer for question number 2 is manpower, answer for question number 3 is premise, and so on. With a game like this, we can know how much of the player's knowledge about resources.
Hi, my name is IZZKHAN DZULKHAIRI. My metric number is F21B1291.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is AYMAN bin YAHYA. My number metric is F21B1313.
Hi, my name is SITI binti MOHAMED YUSOF, metric number F21A1247.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is NURUL AIMA binti HASSAN. My metric number is F21A1222.
Hi, my name is NURUL AFIQAH binti MARZUKI. My metric number is F21A1340.
Hello, my name is ALYA AMANI binti YUSRI. My metric number is F21B1283.
Hello, my name is KHADIJA and my matric number is F21A1376. Resource skills is acquiring, allocating and managing the resources such as individuals and their skills, materials, machinery, technology, finances and natural resources required for a project. Resource skills ensure that the internal and external resources are used effectively on time and to budget. Resources may be obtained internally from the host organization or procured from the external sources. According According to the APM body of knowledge, the resources needed to deliver a project, program, a portfolio include people, financial resources, materials, technology, or anything else required to deliver the work. They can also be consumable and or reusable.
Hai korang, hari ni kan kita orang ada plan nak ajak member-member kita orang main satu permainan tau. Korang tertanya tak permainan macam mana? Kalau korang nak tahu, jom ikut kita orang. Kita dah sampai dah. Jom masuk. Kita ajak diorang main ni. Oh ni okey, yang ni. Korang hari ni kita nak ajak member kita orang main game tau. Jom. Let's go. Tu diorang. Hai korang. Hai. Jom kita main game nak tak? Game apa tu? Tak ada game ni crossword puzzle. Senang je. Jom ah. Jom. Boleh. Nak bagi macam mana ni? Dibahagikan kepada 2 kumpulan tau. Lepas tu dalam ni ada nombor soalan aku akan pick up secara random. Lepas tu korang diberikan 30 saat untuk jawab. Lepas tu bila time's up, salah seorang kena jawab. Siapa yang paling cepat kena jawab. Faham tak? Faham? Boleh. Okay, let's go. Down nombor 1. One of the key factors to consider is blend of supply. Korang ada masa 30 saat tau untuk jawab ni. Okay, let's start. One of the key factors to consider is availability. Okay, time's up. Mimi, the answer is availability. Your answer is correct. Okay, next. Next, across number 6. Blend is one of the types of resources. You have 30 seconds.
Number 6.
Time's up.
Me.
Kita terus. Box check. Betul. Your answer is correct.
Yes.
Down nombor 5. To qualify a resource that is not widely available to all competitors. Okay, start. Okay. Time's up. The answer is right. Betul.
Tak apa. Siapa kata kawan?
Okay, next. Soalan seterusnya. Cross nombor 9. Which type of resources represent money asset?
Nombor 9 dah cross. Nombor 9 cross.
Okay, time's up. Okay, Isha. Malaysia. Check. Betul. Apa ni? Berapa langkah baru ni?
Sabar tak?
Bagi Pak.
Sabar. Sabar.
Oh, tiba. Across nombor 8. We already know that Syed Mokhtar Al-Bukhari is one of successful entrepreneurs in Malaysia. What kind of sector that he started before being a millionaire?
Dia tengok sini. Yes, nampak sini. Tak ni, kita dah buat baru bos tak.
Habis size up.
Ni.
Apa lagi? Zamir or Bob?
Zamir.
My answer is nice traded.
Check.
You want to check?
Correct.
Correct.
Keluar situ.
Buku baca.
Okay, seterusnya down. Nombor 4. To know how strategic resources are very important for sustainability. Hassan. Okay. Go.
I think we don't waste any time.
Me. Wait. Kosong. Okay, kosong.
Okay, sorry.
Pasti seorang. Gerak.
Sampai kau 30 minit. 30 minit.
Okay. Time's up. Ayman. Okay.
Welcome to me Okay, the answer is objective.
No.
Is it right?
Ding dong deng. Macam mana dah betul? Sama je.
Sama je. Akulah.
Soalan seterusnya. Across. Nombor 7. Growth a good mindset after breaking down in entrepreneur. Nombor 7. Ini.
Cari lagi gitu.
Ada boleh jawab? Ada yang jawab? Okay. Okay, our answer is effect. Effect. Sorry Isha, salah. Sorry Isha.
Okay,
Ada ke?
we got the answer.
Apa?
The answer is Ambrose.
Betul.
Ya.
Oh, Isha salah satu langkah.
Senang kau jawab ni.
Okay, jom.
Okay, let's go. Seronok.
Cepat aku. Macam seronok lah benda ni. Macam minda aku.
Okay, next. Across. Nombor 10. to exploit some environmental opportunity. Sepuluh. Oh, sorry.
Kalau dia tanya.
Mana dia? Nombor 10 panjang.
Ini jawapan dia.
Sebab dia kata ni to explore some environmental opportunity. So aku rasa memang available.
Dia tu environment.
Sebab aku cari dalam yang lecture kita belajar selepas
Okey, habis masa siapa nak jawab dulu? Okey, manis.
Valuable.
lecture lah.
Valuable. Betul.
Yeah.
Senang.
Manis sama. Senang dia tak dapat yang.
Lastly, the moral value that we conclude from this game are it can improve the deeper knowledge about resource skills in topic 5 of Gelagat Usahawan. Then it enables the group members to foster cooperation to solve problems. Then it can also increase productivity of an individual toward with understanding something with the concept of learning. Moreover, it can also improve your communication skills between each other's members.